So here's a signature I made earlier for somebody on the forums, and for some odd reason Danny wanted a tutorial, so it's really late at night. I just got off of work and I'm extremely tired with no PSD files to go by, so I'm going to attempt to remember how I did this and recreate it. So for the Photoshop dummies, we go File New, and we do whatever size we want to make. Now, for some people I guess this will be handy. The actual render I was giving was not a render. Beautiful white background. So we're going to resize it and move it around a bit. Find exactly where we want it. Get his foot disappear up. God, stupid foot. Alright. Just place it right there. Rasterize the layer. Now make a new layer and just drag it under for now. Now, I would not normally recommend doing this, but I tried it earlier, and for some reason with this render, it actually worked fairly well. So I'm just going to use the magic wand, and I'm just going to start randomly deleting. Get rid of all this white. This won't do a perfect job by any standards, but it does something. So deselect. Now go down here. I'm going to make a black background. This will let me really get a look at where I screwed up, and it'll start the basis of what I'm going to do. Now again, I would not recommend this. I would actually recommend rendering it, but we're going to play around with brushes. Soft edge brush, really small. I'm not even worried about the edges right now. They'll just help it blend in a little bit, I guess. Just start taking stuff out. Alright, and there we have it. A ghetto render of a dragon. It's a little unproportional, some edges are weird, but it'll be okay. Now we're going to duplicate it twice. The white edges are coming back. Hide the top two layers, come down here. Grab a smudge brush with your favorite settings. I'll do a quick tab through so you can see each setting I have if you want to use these in particular. Oops, turn smoothing back on. Anyway, go back up here. I'm really not worried about detail right now, so I'm just going to grab a giant brush and just brush it. No, wait. That was, I remember how I did that. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Not duplicate it. What am I doing? Oh, God. I made it really big. That's what I did. Yep, that's how I get the colors. Alright. Now we smudge. Just to do a little bit of extra heavy background effects, you know. It just gives it that snow and whatnot. Around here, why did I say snow? It's like snow. It's like little broken clouds. God, I need to go to bed. Around here, smooth this out some. Around here, alright, come here. Now, go up to this layer. We're gonna leave this layer normal. We're gonna, where is it? Drop our brush size here. Way down if I can find the size. And 25 will work. Let's do some really short smudging around here. Now, I know this looks tacky, but I don't care. I'm tired. I told you I'm tired. Now, make sure every part of him is smudged. Now, around his edges and all that, you do not want any bit of his body recognizable. There we go. Now we're going to set this layer to color dodge. You don't have to unhide this layer, but I like it. We're still operating on this layer. We're going to Control J, and we're just going to move it around, position it where we like it. I don't like that effect that I have, so grab this, smudge out these gap, so we don't really have to worry about it. There we go. That works. Control J this one, and we're going to move it over here. That works nicely. Grab this a little more, put it there. Grab the middle one, put it here. That works. Control J, Control T, flip vertical. Put this here. Oops. Dagger. There we go. That gives us the orange on the bottom. Control J, Shift. Control J, Shift. See, I don't like this area right here, so grab this. Let's move it out some. Grab the other one. Play with the smudge a bit. Blend it in, smudge it around. Just give it. There we go. Close enough, I guess. Now we're going to go to a new layer. Wait, no. That's what I did. I just did random opacity changes on them for no reason. Just to break up the effect a little. Not even just to break it up a tad bit, I guess. Give it some diversity. There you go. And it's not as harsh of an effect. Now, this new layer up here, we're going to go to File, we're going to go to Place. Libraries, Pictures, Big Folder, Photoshop. We're going to Resources, Renders, C4D. And here's the fun part. Where's the C4D that I used? There it is. Now we're going to grab this C4D. Yes, it's bright blue. I'm using a bright blue C4D. I'm going to get over it. Place. What did I have it set to, though? Lighter color. Lighten. That looks about right. Now, rasterize layer. Now we gotta go here. And we want a hue saturation layer. Create clipping mask. So it only applies to that. Try this way over here. Give it a nice orange color. Raise the saturation some. That's it. 74. No, you stay the same. You drop down to 74. Yeah, I like that. That way, grab Control T, we jerk you around a bit, and kind of put you where we want you. Yeah, that'll work. Let me just. Oh, that sucks. Erase you. No. Not gonna work. I don't like that. That, however, will. Let's erase the edges of it. There we go. Now we'll Control J this. We'll put it up here. We'll Control J this. Put it up here. Yeah, he looks pretty freaky right now, so we're going to reestablish the clipping masks. Alright, now we're going to Control T. Flip. Or you can flip it however you want. I mean, if you want something symmetrical, I don't like that symmetrical look, so I'm going to add this right here. Now, how do we want to do it? That's symmetrical. Break it up a little bit, but slightly altering the angle. All I've got is a nice little bursting effect around them. Now, new layer. Come up here. We're going to need a 3-pixel soft brush. And go ahead. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab a nice orange. And I'm going to grab a nice purple. Whatever purple I can find. There we go. Now the purple. New layer, by the way. Make a few random purple small dots. You know, just at random locations around the Spyro. Now I'll switch to orange and do the same thing. Now I'm going to repeat this probably in time lapse also, but what I want to do is go to a 5, do that, and then a 9. Alright, there we go. We have our color splashes. So we're going to go here. Set it to linear dodge. Bright little things, filters, give them a small blur. Now, should have done this earlier, but I'm stupid, so gotta go to white, big brush, 300 pixels actually big. And I want this, but none of those, it won't have any effect on it, so we're just gonna slap some lighting right here, however intense you want it. I wanted a really intense one on this. Anyway, new layer, Next are some fun layers. Image, apply image. We're going to go down here. We're going to go to the burn tool. That's right. And these little regions, we're going to darken them up a bit. Where these shadows are, yes, they're going to be darkened. And my exposure is only on 10%. I mean, I'm not looking for some super dramatic darkness, but, you know, just something fun. Just to shake it up a bit. Now, most of you probably can't actually see the changes that this is making, so I'll try to show you this in just a second. After I finish both of these, you might be able to see what I'm doing. Alright, there's that. We switch over to the dodge tool, and we circle the highlights. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Really annoying and time-consuming process. Alright, now if I turn this layer on and off, you can slightly see the slight differences in lighting. Right? Nothing major, but it helps. Just slight bits here and there. Now, new layer, you want to go to image, apply image. Oh, filter, blur. Where's the Gaussian blur? 1 pixel. I'll put it on lighten. With a nice clear effect, we're going to erase all around Spyro. Gotta go to one more new layer. Image, apply image. We're going to go to filter, sharpen, and erase everything but Spyro. These areas are here have been erased. Alright, that's that. And now this is a very optional effect, but I think it adds a nice little small tint to it. I'm going to grab some Starfield brushes. That's not a Starfield, that's a cloud. Starfield brushes, and I'm just going to, that's a second one. Just paint some small little Starfields around Spyro. And it's really ugly right here, so I'm going to erase all of that. We're going to go to a new layer, make a clipping mask out of it, and grab that orange we had earlier. And we're going to just do a, oops, let's eraser. Nice little radial gradient on whichever side makes it look better. It decides that that's the brightness of the orange over here. There we go. Now, once again, we go to a new layer. This is our text layer. I'm just going to use the orange and a standard font. I'm not really all that concerned about it. Heroic, just like the other one. You can't really see that. Kerning 50, 18-point font. Alright, now we're going to go here. FX stroke. 1 pixel. Set to soft light. Where I find it. Still, very hard to notice. Probably because the orange is too light. Just trying to fix that right quick. Da-da-da. A little bit better, still not the best. That worked right there. And we added a little pencil tool and whatever. I guess I'll add that to it also. New layer. Get real close so I can see this. Da-da-da. We're just going to come here, copy layer style, paste layer style. Simple as that. Set this, I'll probably set this whole thing to overlay. Yeah, this looks a little weird, I don't know. E5, get rid of it a little bit. This, I'm going to set this fill to 95. I don't know, just give it a little bit different texture. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm just going to add very, very small color layers. New gradient map, set luminosity. We don't want that though, we want black and white. There's a lot of drama to the photo. New gradient map. Just go to presets. I mean, I don't care. Soft light. I'm going to go for 30. So again, have a small effect. Yep. Now we go up here, and we go to black, and we add borders. Da-da-da. Okay, lag. Just small little cinematic borders. And we fill. Voila. You've got it. Nice little pretty sig, which, holy crap, the other one looks so much better, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Oh, well, it's close enough, I guess, but that other one does look a lot better. It'll work. Enjoy it, Danny.